Welcome back! Today, we are going to process this beach sunrise photo into this photo using Lightroom, so let's get started. The first thing I always do is go to the lens correction panel to turn both checkboxes on. If you don't see your lens automatically chosen, you can manually select your lens if you need. Next, I'll go up to the basic panel and change my temp to a colder/bluer side. For this, I click on the word temp to mark that as the default so I can use my keypad. So now that it's my default, I'm going to use the minus key to bring down the temp in increments of 50 instead of using the slider. I'll set that to 5600. Here's a before and after. You can see the difference mostly in the water. Next, I'm going to click the word exposure and mark that as my default. Use the plus key to move the exposure up to +1. Next, I'm going to click the word contrast and bring that up to +30. Next, I'll go to the highlights and use the slider for this one. I'll bring this all the way down. Next up is the shadows. Some people like to raise the shadows, but for this, I want it more silhouette, so I'll bring that down to -53. Next, I'll click the word clarity and push that up to +10. And here is a look of the before and after. Looking much better, but let's keep going. Now I'm going to skip the other panels because I don't feel like this photo needs those adjustments. And now comes the fun stuff. This bottom left corner bothers me, so I'm going to go up to the top bar and use the spot removal brush to remove it. I've already done it, so I'll turn it on and off so you can see the difference. Next, I'll go to the graduated filter and change the temp. I'm not sure why, but you can't click the word temp here to mark it as default, so instead I'm going to type in -30 and drag it up on the bottom to make the water look more blue. I'll turn it on and off so you can see the difference. And the final step that I do with my photos is the adjustment brush. I've already brushed this in, but I'll turn it on and off so you can see the difference. This is my favorite because it feels like I'm painting. I use this to dramatize the highlights and shadows. I'll click this dot, which I use for my highlights. You can see that I have it set to +0.77. I just click and brush in what I want to brighten up, like this. I'll hover over the dot so you can see the areas I did marked in red. I do the same thing with this one, but to darken the areas. And I'll hover over so you can see what I brushed. And with that, this photo is completed. I hope this was helpful for you to see how I edited this photo. Let me know if you like this tutorial. Thanks for watching.